My son, my daughter, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. We live in days that make even the strongest tremble. News of wars, plagues ravaging nations, betrayals among friends, and the love of many growing cold. It seems that shadows have increasingly spread over the world, bringing insecurity, anguish, and fear. Fear, like an unwelcome visitor, has entered homes, sat at the table, and made its dwelling in the hearts of many. It steals peace, drowns dreams, and binds people with invisible yet extremely powerful chains. However, today I come to you with a message that must be engraved deep in your heart. Fear does not have to be the master of your life. You can live in freedom, even in the midst of the most violent storms. I, the same God who parted the Red Sea before a people with no way out, the same who made manna fall from heaven to feed the hungry in the wilderness, I am the one who is by your side now. It is I who sustain you when everything seems to fall apart, who whispers in your ear when you feel like giving up. I am here. Trust in me. Fear is an ancient weapon used since the beginning to weaken, divide, and silence. It paralyzes dreams before they can take shape, disrupts plans, hides opportunities, and tries to convince you that you are alone. But listen to what I say now. You are not alone. Just as I was with Daniel when he was thrown into the lion's den, just as I walked with the 3 young men in the fiery furnace, I am by your side in every trial you face. When evil seems to be everywhere, when the world grows darker each day, remember that no shadow is big enough to resist my presence. My son, my daughter, I want you to look back for a moment. How many times did you think there was no way out? How many times did fear try to extinguish your hope? But at the last moment, I lifted you up with my hand. You're still here because I am the one who guards your life. I am the God who delivers you from the enemy's traps, who breaks the chains of oppression and frees you from the weight that tries to crush your spirit. I know the battles you face are not easy. Perhaps you are dealing with difficult people, situations that seem impossible to resolve. Maybe a diagnosis has shaken you, or you are struggling with fears and insecurities no one else can see. Maybe you are tired of fighting, longing for just a moment of rest. But listen to what I have to tell you. The peace I offer you does not depend on the circumstances around you. It is not a peace based on the absence of problems, but a peace that surpasses all human understanding. Even in the greatest storm, you can find rest in me. Fear has no power over you. It may try to scream, but my voice is louder. It may try to bring you down, but I am the one who holds you up. The most effective weapon against fear is faith, not blind faith, but faith founded on my power, my faithfulness, and my love for you. When you choose to trust in me, even when you cannot see the whole path, you are declaring to fear and to all the forces that try to paralyze you, I trust in the God who never fails. My son, my daughter, I want you to understand something very important. Evil may seem big and strong, but I am greater. Though 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, no harm will come near you. I am the God who turns defeats into victories, who changes captivity, who transforms sorrow into a new song of joy. I know it's hard to believe this when you look around and see so much pain, so much suffering, but trust. Every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled. My word does not return void. Today I extend a special invitation to you. Rise up. Do not let fear steal one more day of your life. Do not let it paralyze you or make you give up on the plans I have for you. Remember that I am the God who goes before you, who opens doors where there are none, and who breaks down walls that seem insurmountable.